Ben, we have had a long week of the Natalie Harp saga, and I'm finally glad that the mainstream media is giving it the coverage that it deserves. Of course, on Meidas, on my show, on independent media channels across YouTube, we've been talking about Natalie Harp. Obviously, Senator Ossoff is the reason that the mainstream press woke up to this, but why do you think it took them this long to do real reporting on even the issues around her security clearance, things that we've been talking about for so long?
They've always ignored the things that are staring them right in the face, that this individual in the Oval Office is a felon. That's an objective fact. The individual in the office is a sexual predator. That is an objective fact, found civilly liable for sexual assault. So when I hear all of these right-wing people attacking Senator Ossoff for bringing up, again, objective facts about Natalie Harp traveling with Donald Trump, hiding in catering containers, and they're like, oh my God, that's so mean. It's like, dude, shut up. I mean, you're supporting someone who's literally a sexual predator, who's been found civilly liable for sexual assault. And with all of the mulligans that this right-wing extremist Supreme Court gives them, even they wouldn't even hear or listen to Donald Trump's petition on the civil sexual assault case. I mean, you've got a regime in power that's covering up a child sex trafficking ring, and our media just treats it like, yeah, well, that was a story from a few months ago. You know, it's the reporting that you're doing. It's the reporting that Katie Fang is doing, you know, and not just the reporting, but Katie Fang being in court, you know, on a very important Epstein Transparency Act case. People like Allison Gill who are out there doing FOIA requests. It's that I think you and others, and what we hope to do here at the MeidasTouch Network, is we're listening, we're observing, we know where the people are at right now, and what they're looking for is people who fight for them and report on these things. And corporate news is too busy, either in their consolidation efforts or in, I don't know, falling for the next distraction. And then even when they report on Natalie, Jack, their reporting is done through this both sides lens. And, you know, on the one hand, it's, should we report on this or should we not report on this? Just report on it. And they do it the way Senator Ossoff does, which is explain the contrast that this is what Trump